It'll be great. Don't
Should
worry
be
about
live.
it.
I'll be right back.
All right, Johanna, go.
Great. Yeah, welcome to maybe the last or kind of last episode of
Probably
the Wacko
not.
section. Yeah, we're slow with shit. It'll probably take a while longer. But yeah, we're on a flying city trying to not die. I don't fucking know what happened. We did
And that's
nearly
our
die.
recap. Oh, continue.
Nope, I just wanted to say we
I
nearly
thought you
died.
would have- That's true.
Plan apeshit did not work at all, and that's where we left off.
Mm-hmm. Also, Renee bled a lot and fell over.
Ah, right,
And that
yeah, I
was-
forgot about that.
That was a classic cliffhanger ending. And now, a game for our many Twitch viewers. What am I holding in this mug? Is it A, coffee, B, tea, C, Coca-Cola original flavor, or what's the next one? D. Just got the alphabet there for a moment. Lucozade Alert,
Good
the
question.
famous
Iron Brew.
energy drink. Iron Brew is not one of the options, I'm afraid. I will give you a hint. It is a shade of brown.
What were the options again?
The stream isn't live. Apparently, we're all frozen, but I think that makes it even better. A, coffee. B, tea. C, Coca-Cola original flavor. Or D, the new energy drink Lucozade Alert.
One more time, please.
Would say hot chocolate without actual like cocoa powder or whatever in it, but just Bailey's and milk.
You are wrong, I'm
The
afraid.
very
I'm so
sad
sorry.
option.
Daniel, I'm not saying it again.
Please.
I think it was coffee, tea, cola, or whatever other thing.
Lucozade
It's probably
Alert.
not
Yeah.
that.
Obviously.
Oh, apparently Fiacre can hear us, you just can't see us. Well, Fiacre, what am I drinking from my mug? If you get it right, I'll buy you a Tesla. Daniel, you need to pick. Daniel, you need to pick.
Oh.
If you pick,
What are the options again?
if you pick, I'll give you.
Did you kick him or did you leave?
I never kicked.
Huh.
8 to left then.
Hmm.
It's A, coffee, B, tea, C, Coca-Cola original flavor, or D, Lucozade Alert, high caffeine and Vit B3.
What do I get if I'm right?
What do you get? I will buy you a Tesla.
I'm gonna say the last one.
Lucozade Alert, you are wrong, as was Fiacre, as was Johanna. God, you guys are on a bad roll
tea?
here.
Is it? What is it?
I'm sorry, you've already made your you've already made your guess. You can't guess again. You said hot chocolate, but without cocoa powder, which just sounds like
No, you just put Bailey's in there.
That's
Like,
something
if it's a chocolate, Bailey's, it basically tastes kind of the
chocolate.
same.
What now?
Bailey's.
Baileys?
Yes.
Wait, what Bailey's gone?
What are Baileys?
I recognise it.
Baileys? Oh, of course.
See, the chocolate
It's
one
a
actually
rich
tastes
cream
good.
liqueur. It's Irish. I'm sort of Irish, vaguely.
You say baby like you're half Irish.
I'm fully Irish. Where's Hayden? How long is he peeing? No, I don't speak Irish. No one in Ireland speaks Ireland, unless apart from pretentious people who want people to know that they're Irish. Or it's like, imagine if Hayden started speaking Native American. It's that. You know?
Well, I don't think he is Native American.
Yeah, but it's the same thing. Believe me, it's as if Hayden, the white person, would start speaking Native American. That's what Irish people. Also, Native American, I don't believe is a language. I believe it's many languages across many different cultures. But if Hayden started speaking a Native American language, that's what people speaking Irish in Ireland is like, and that's the final verdict.
Is it annoying when Americans?
All right, I'm back.
You
You
know,
guys
those, like,
don't know what I've been
Americans
through,
are
though.
like, oh, Ireland.
Hmm. I
So
didn't hear that because Hayden came back and said, "Hey, blah, 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 blah."
Wait, who you talking to?
I said,
You go, Hayden. You go.
I said,
Hayden, you go first.
you guys have no idea what I've been through. I just went to the
I see.
bathroom, and I knew it was going to happen, but we have been having a bit of a wasp infestation in our bathroom vent. So naturally,
Oh no.
I roll up in the bathroom thinking, this could be it. This could be where I die. Who knows? Fortunately, sitting on the counter, I spot it. My weapon of choice. A can, or a bottle rather, of some sort of deodorizing spray. Perfect for knocking a wasp off the ceiling if you put it onto the jet mode. You might think, not exactly perfect, Hayden, to which I would say, yeah, sure, but it's the best I can do. I pick it up off the counter, I switch it from spray to stream, and I open the door to the bathroom, because we have like a bathroom door and then like a toilet separate room, little door. I open that and I see him. I see this wasp. He's hanging from the light. He looks down at me. I guess I assume wasps are hims and bees are hers. Don't question me. I look up at this wasp. I think, this could be it. This could be where we both die. It says to me, come and kill me, you freak bastard. I say to it, don't think I won't. It looks down at me. It turns. It walks around a little bit. I aim up at it. It's completely oblivious to the weapon I hold. I pull the trigger just once. It falls from the ceiling to the ground. I get a ball of paper towel, wet, slam onto it from directly above, from way in the air, crush it into the ground. It's dead.
Do you have multiple wasps, or are you calling one wasp a wasp infestation?
We've had like 3 or 4 that have popped up. That's the first one that's been it's been on the ceiling of our bathroom for like a day.
I see. Now back to Daniel. Sorry, one more thing. I like how, Hayden, you think that the animals, are these animals? Yeah, they're animals. The insects that, I don't know, the insects that are famous for having one, female in an entire, civilization you think of as, girls. And wasps, I don't think have that, though.
No,
honestly,
no,
I don't know much about wasps.
No, Greg. Every bee you see in the wild is a female, Greg. They have a queen. All bees you see are female. Every male bee is a worker bee that is inside of the... Did I just get kicked? Every male bee is inside of the hive working as a slave functionally for the queen. That's how it works.
He doesn't know what he's talking about. Don't listen to him.
They're famous for having a queen.
Do you?
So Daniel, what were you going to say?
Do you get annoyed when you have those Irish Americans who are part Irish way down the line?
Yeah.
All full on saying that they're Irish.
Wait. I'm gonna unmute Hayden for a moment, and I'm gonna ask him to say Ireland.
Ireland.
Hayden. Yeah, that's wow. That's such a good impression of an American saying Ireland.
Ireland, so I would say it. Ireland.
You see, it's horrible. It's disgusting. Yeah. I think that's something that any European person has to deal with, is Americans. Well, actually, it's mostly, I don't know. Hayden, what is it about Americans being really proud of being Irish for some reason?
Well, because it's one of the only groups of white people that was legitimately oppressed in America for a bit.
Ah.
No Irish need apply and whatnot on jobs and shit like that. They're it's the same.
They still have that in Ireland as well. It's crazy.
Do they?
No Irish people apply. They only want.
Yeah, who are they looking for?
Americans.
Americans only
and
for
British
this place.
people.
That makes sense. No Irish need to apply and all that makes a lot of people. And also, it's vaguely tied into some probably racist stuff. Ultimately, like everything else is, but But yeah, it's what it is. What it is. Everyone in America has to identify as whatever their great grandparents were in Europe, because everyone makes fun of us for saying we're American.
Yeah. So, everyone, welcome to the Wacko faction. Hayden, are you able to put your webcam on, or is it gone forever?
Oh hell yeah, it's tipped over, but
No, that's fine. We'll see your beautiful lopsided face. That sounded worse than I meant it to come out. Hayden, your face is not lopsided, I promise. So, welcome everyone to the Wacko faction. This is probably going to be our penultimate episode, not the ultimate episode, due to Hayden needing to groom a dog. Today is our cast. We have Hayden, Daniel,
heyo.
and Tired the Goblin. With tired being the name, not the adjective. The name is tired. Okay, so continuing along. You guys, last session, finally flew up in the flying city of Neverwinter. Oh yeah, by the way, the answer was coffee. I was drinking coffee, so I'm a bit jittery right now. You were on the flying city of Neverwinter, where you met up with your old pals Kyle Kilgannon and Riddick. You marched on Castle Never and slaughtered some ghouls. No, sorry, some ghasts. Not the ones from Minecraft, but the ones from Dungeons and Dragons. And did a boss fight which was vaguely balanced for once. Vaguely. I used the word balanced very lightly in this scenario, but compared to the other ones, it was, what's a game that's known for being really well balanced?
Skyrim.
No, Skyrim has its very specific meta, but okay.
Because all the enemies level with you in Skyrim, so it was that enough. Balanced as Skyrim. So, now you guys saw the big creature that went eject Dagult Neverimber, or at least his corpse, out of its body. It popped in hell, almost ate hell. One death saving throw away from hell's certain death. And then Renair popped up, looking very bloody, and went onto the ground. And that is where we left off. So let me take you guys back to the little battle map you were at before. Not that there is a battle happening right now, but just for a visual aid. And I will let you lot take the reins. So Hell is still... Wait, how were you healed up at the end of the last session? I feel like you
stabilized,
were.
not healed
Now
up,
that I
right?
think
Yeah,
about it.
No, we had all healed, because I'm at like...
Yeah.
I'm at like 12.
Yeah, we go for a good bow.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hell, yes. So everyone is conscious, don't worry, gang.
Mm-hmm.
So, as Renair is bleeding out on the ground, the dead kids are lying around, Riddick is sort of trying to patch himself up. What is your plan of action?
I have a healer's kit. I'm going to use it on Renair, just to, like, make sure he's chilling, It's got 10 uses. It's, stabilizing.
I can also just give him a good berry,
Oh, true. Yeah,
yeah.
Good berry in his mouth.
All right, I love how good berries just negate any need for healing in anything. Okay, so he is no longer. No, he's still unconscious. Oh, would he still be unconscious?
He's beat to shit. It would be valid to have him. Yeah.
He's like, as you pop a good berry in his face, and it heals 1 hit point. So, like, you see a tiny little cut on his chin heal up, but the rest of his face is still the bloody pulp it was before. And he is like on the ground, not face down, but like his head is on the side, and he's doing a little cough. He's vaguely facing his father's corpse. And it's a bit of a bad scene, He doesn't seem too happy in general.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Renair, is there more danger inside? Cough once for yes, twice for no. God.
Oh, that's like 5 times. Could you do that again, please?
Just one more
Yeah.
check. One more run through.
He dies.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh,
That's rough. Let's head in, guys. I figure there's more to clear.
okay.
We're not gonna gain anything by sitting out here and waiting for them to come to us. Hey, what's his name? Our fella.
Riddick.
Him?
Riddick. Hey, Riddick. You good to come with us?
Yeah. I think I should stay back with the kids, you know. I'm also at like 5 hit points, so I should probably not go into more danger.
Yeah, that makes sense. I pick up. Did either of the kids who died have a javelin? Like, have one of the javelins I handed out?
Yeah, they would. I'd say 2 of them.
All right, I want to pick up. I'm gonna take one of my
Did we
javelins
level
off the ground.
up? Just
Oh, we did
Yeah.
level up.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, by the
level
way,
up.
yes, you're level 13. Level up really
Luckily,
quickly.
13
Forgot
is
to
a
say.
really quick level up. So
Oh, we're on level 12. Ah.
I gained literally nothing from that, just health.
Lol.
But now I'm above 20 health, so that's huge.
That is pretty epic. That's pretty crazy. Is 13 one of them level ups where you just don't get anything?
It's just one of those, yeah.
One of them classic ones. Oh, hell rolled max HP. Uh-oh.
Yeah, 13, you get Tongue of the Sun and Moon, which means that I can understand all spoken languages. That's all.
Nice.
I can understand all spoken languages, and also anything I say can be understood by anybody, as long as they speak a language.
Okay, interesting.
So that's more useful, you know, not during the final battle, but
You know, someone might come in and start speaking Italian and you'll be like, yes, just the job for me. So which way are you guys going? You can drag your tokens around.
okay. I'm
as
gonna
the
head into
game
the main
is
big hall.
unpaused.
Whoa,
By
Henry's
main
little
big hall,
icon looks different. Did you do that?
I just made him. Yeah, I put him in to be like, you know, the gang, like Nakari and Hell, you know,
Uh-huh.
rather than just the token. So it looks super epic.
So cool.
So Henry's running around right now. Also, you're bleeding everywhere, just so you know. That's why blood splatters are
Yeah.
appearing behind you.
All right. Do I see anything in this main hall besides like what I'm seeing on the
Oh,
battle map
right,
here?
yeah. Not really, no. You see a lot more blood than you can see right now. Just a
figure,
lot
yeah.
of blood
I'll paint
splattered
it for you.
everywhere. A lot of actually guards' corpses as well. Generally mauled and mangled and just sad.
All right. I want to head
You
straight
also
for the
see
throne room, I
over
think.
here what appears to be, yeah, a big throne room of sorts. Probably the throne room of Neverwinter.
All right. All right, y'all. I figure we don't want to split up at this point. Head for the throne room. See if there's anything. You know, heal us would be awesome.
Oh.
Anything to heal us would be cool, but that might not be possible.
Right.
Hell,
I can't
yeah,
move.
I just realized that. I
Pinned in
think
between the
because
monsters.
I had you attached to the
Oh,
the
yeah,
guy,
yeah.
so that I think would be it. Let me see if I
Good.
can fix this.
Because
I fixed it. Have I?
Nope.
Well, sorry, you're stuck forever. Huh. What if I get rid of him? Can you move now? Nope, that made it even worse somehow.
Nope.
One moment. I have
Can
this
you
great
just, like,
idea. It's
throw
called
me out and
deleting your
put me back in?
token.
Yeah.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
And hell has been deleted from the campaign. Oh dear.
No, it's nothing like that. It's just that it's not even letting me delete Hell. She's just static.
I mean,
Stuck there.
worst case, I'll just walk around as a cat or something.
That's true. Well, I tried. Oh my god, what is going on? Okay, now you have a movable Hell
Yes.
over here. That Hell is just gonna stay there for the remainder. Hell suddenly
Cool.
sprouts an evil twin. Okay, so which way are you guys going?
Quick It might not be necessary because of the whole battle and shouting and things, but should we be sneaking?
I don't think so.
The battle was pretty loud, and all the guards
I
were
think if they don't
screaming
know
at the
we're
top of their
here,
lungs.
if they don't know we're here, then I mean, yeah. I guess Nakari, maybe you could sneak so that if we get into a fight, you would be an outside person, just for like,
Mhm.
you get what I'm saying? Like maybe you hang behind us.
Yeah.
I don't know. But regardless,
Okay,
I don't
I
think
mean-
like they're gonna not know we're here. You know, we're not gonna be able to sneak too well.
Yeah.
Lucario, if you'd like, you may try and sort of stick to the shadows, and
Oh,
sneak.
what's the light situation like in here?
Pretty good. Like it's early afternoon, and there's an ample amount of windows. So is it early afternoon? I think it was around.
It was
there,
late
yes.
afternoon.
Oh my
but
god! You rolled a
doesn't really
2 and a
matter.
3 with advantage.
And
Yeah,
that
you
gives
still
you an
got a
18
17
and a
and an 18.
17. Yeah.
Nice. All right, Nakari, you feel relatively well hidden, despite some initial fumbles. So, yeah, where are you guys going?
I'm going to cast. Is Pass Without Trace useful? No, I've just been key for that. Okay. No, let's head. Yeah, let's just head into the main hall, the main throne room.
Okay, yeah. So you head into the main throne room. You see, once again, lots more guards. You see about 24 guards' bodies on the ground. I apologize for not bringing in and positioning 24 guards, but that's a lot of effort for very little payoff. But you do see sort of like a large splatter of blood on Dagult Neverember's throne. Lots of blood everywhere, lots of dead bodies. Could everyone make me perception checks, please? Is there anything that Nakari isn't good at? Okay, Henry, you with your vulture shadow eyes, you look and you see a slight little purple glint from it's sort of the right and back of the throne. You're not sure what it is, but it sort of catches your eye. Oh my god! You sprint there at top speeds and you see a small, sort of perfectly circular little orb about this size, about I don't know how inches work, like 3 inches in diameter. Could you make me, if you'd like to try and see what it is, you can make me an Arcana check.
I mean, the first thing
I'll
I'm
give
doing,
you a hint.
I'll do Arcana, but the first thing I'm
Oh,
doing
go
is
ahead.
talking to it as though it's a little phone.
Okay. Actually, you do hear a reply, and it,
Oh, okay, yeah. I
as
say,
you
I
talk
say,
into it,
who's on the other end of this?
Oi! I recognise that voice.
Oh God,
Who are you?
I'm Gwenton Tree Lover, owner of Troll Skull Manor. You might remember me. It's been a while.
Finally, in the finale, we're bringing back Henry making up names. Well, not making up names, but taking other people's names. You hear some silence, and then you hear a door sort of opening and creaking, and then you hear like loud, hard rock jazz playing in the background, and a low sort of growling voice saying, "Boss, someone wants to meet you." And the voice that you originally
That's not
heard
what
says,
I said.
tell them, all right, bro, tell them I'll be out in a moment, all right? I'm talking on the sending stone right now. And he's sort of, I was going to say he looks down at the sending stone, but you cannot see what he's doing. But it says, hey, meet me in the Seeing Eye. It's my tavern. I think you'd want to hear about my little business I've been going on. I think we might know each other.
Yeah, who are you? Just checking. I said who I am.
They call
so it's
me the
only valid.
Watcher.
They call you the Watcher. You got
Yep.
more to it than that, or
Nope.
cool? Okay.
See you in 20 minutes.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, I don't like being kept waiting. This city is in heavy turmoil, so
I've heard.
watch out.
Sure thing. All right.
As he says that, you suddenly look around and see everything start getting darker. And almost as if an eclipse happens, it just instantly becomes extremely dark everywhere outside as well. It's not just in the building that it becomes dark. And you hear on the other end the voice of the Watcher going, "What the fuck is going on? Yagro? Get me some help." And then the line cuts out and you can hear static on the other end.
I crush it in my hand.
It's actually quite hard. Make me an athletics check, please.
18. I don't. Is that worth anything?
It cracks. You don't crush it, but like a
Alright.
noticeable crack forms around it.
All right. And I drop it. I run back over to
Okay.
this. I run back over to the crew, but actually, it looks like I'm running, but I'm actually hovering just over the ground because I can do that.
Epic.
I-
Is it
like
because
I-
it's nighttime now?
It's because it's nighttime now. I turn and I just like hover to them.
Epic.
Hey y'all. All right. So darkness, weird. We know that. But this dude just told me to meet him at his tavern, and it's a little phone dude. I don't know if y'all remember. Damn, do y'all remember? Hell, you remember.
Yeah.
We had like a big eyeball we stole from a dude, and it was on his little phone, and it was a whole thing. And point is, he wants to meet us. Unless is this dude from somewhere else, or is this? I'm reading this as the dude from way back, but it might not be. He recognizes me, but I told him I was Quentin. I think we go meet him now. He said 20 minutes, so I don't know if y'all can fly, but I'll see y'all there. That's all I got.
I mean, wouldn't it be a good idea to like further investigate this whole place?
Yeah, I mean we can do that, but like this guy said not to leave him waiting. No, you're right though. Investigating is a good idea, especially.
Wait, we're in a flying city.
What's that?
We're on like a city that's flying.
Yeah, no, you're right.
I know.
Ultimately, I don't super care about this man's time constraints because we are, us. But like, he seems to have something for us. I don't know. We should investigate here though for sure. Because there's got to be like healing potions somewhere in here, right? There's got to be something. As a matter of fact, I grab the phone again. I see if I can pick back up the voice. I'm talking into it. Anything? Hello. Testing.
You only hear static.
Anything? Damn it.
It appears that the person on the other end also dropped the phone.
Yeah, that reads. All right. Hey, Nikari, can you turn into a bird?
I don't believe so.
It was
no.
worth checking. Damn it. All right, yeah, I'll meet
I
y'all.
could summon one if that would help.
No, I'll meet y'all there. I can fly off the top of this mountain and just meet this dude. Y'all want to maybe investigate here? I'll go talk to him. We'll keep the telepathy up. I'll let you know if you need to come.
Sure.
Sure.
All right, I think
Mhm.
that'll work. I'll bring one of the kids with me. Nah, I'm kidding. That'd be potentially exploitative. And I'm heading over to the edge, I guess. And I'm just sort of like,
All the kids have depression now.
all of them have permanent, horrific
Yep.
trauma.
Just like the worst of PTSD.
Worse than anyone on planet
because-
Earth has, probably, with what they just saw.
Yeah, exactly.
Fair.
So you guys see Henry. Oh, sorry. Do this, but he's floating. And jump off the edge of the mountain and turn into a bat. I'm assuming.
I don't have to.
Can you just fly in
Yeah,
general?
yeah. I run for the edge, and I just like, I think I more like fall off, backwards like a scuba diver.
Yeah.
And they see my jacket
uh-huh.
open, and it looks like bat wings, and it just off into the night.
Oh my god, it's Batman.
It's the Rat Man.
God. Right, man, he's back. He was Henry all along. So, as you run off and start gliding away, you guys feel. That's my earth rumbling sound. The earth rumble beneath you, and you hear a deep, like, sort of it's like a voice, but almost as it's being created by the rumblings from the ground. And I wish I could recreate it, but I'll do my best as a squeaky 16-year-old. And it goes, there are intruders in Neverwinter. A human male wearing some funny black clothes. A darken elf. A Shadar-kai male. With a bow and arrow. And a bright yellow tiefling. Looks very tired and depressed. You will get back your sunlight once they are dead or captured.
That was a mistake, my guy.
Peace out. This is... So you can hear this, Henry, from like a good bit away. So this is a citywide broadcast.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's just gone on through the ground and vibration. I promise it makes sense if you look at the physics. So that happens, and you see sort of like as you're gliding up, Henry, you can see sort of like a widespread panic happening on the streets, as everyone is wondering why the sun has suddenly disappeared, and why everything is dark. Nakari and Helianthus, what are you guys doing? You can try following Henry on the ground. I'm not sure if that would be a great idea now. Or you can go to a shop. You can chat with Manchun. It's up to you what you'd like to do.
Shall we search this place?
Yeah.
Just a quick look. I can, if we have 10 minutes to spare, I can ritual cast detect magic. Or I can just cast it and just zoom through all the halls trying to find something.
Yeah, if you guys want to investigate, I wouldn't make you token across the entire house.
Yeah.
Or castle. You can just roll me an investigation check with advantage if you cast detect magic.
You know what, fair.
So are you casting it, Ben?
Yep.
Okay. In that case, could
And I'll
both of you
walk around like the premise trying to find something magical.
Okay. You roll me investigation with advantage, assuming that you are helping out Nakari. Please roll me investigation, just straight.
Okay.
Straight up. Ah!
Nice.
A 19 and a 20, and another 19. Holy ravioli. I like how Nakari's
Yeah.
investigation was still higher, of course, because, I mean, why would it not be? So, you go around the whole place. You do not find anything magical, but you do find in a sort of tucked. Actually, no. You find a hidden wall, an ethereal wall, and you sort of touch up to it, and you can see that it isn't real. It appears to be in a bedroom of sorts, probably the master bedroom. Do you go through?
Yeah, what bad things could happen?
You can't sense anything magical beyond it. You can just see that the wall is illusory.
Give me a sec.
Welcome to Manchun's Shadow Dimension.
Can I just send the cat through to see if it's dangerous and then like
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can. All right, you pop the cat into existence. It goes meow and is going to start trolloping through the wall. And can you see through its eyes?
Yeah.
All right, you go through the wall and you see a massive room. I mean, it's relatively big. It's like 40 by 40 feet. So that's what?
Big.
20. No. Big. Thank you. It's a pretty big room, filled to the brim with gold and silver.
Holy shit.
Like an insane amount. Like, probably not 500,000, probably not Waterdeep Dragon Heist levels, but like at least 100,000.
This dude's got an arm.
Nakari,
Holds a lot of gold.
Am I there?
Yeah, I'd say you would be, probably, especially
I
with
would
the
like
high
to
roll.
open my hand and
Just suck it all
Yeah,
up.
just get rid of anything
Like a
non-essential in your
Hoover.
arm. Just eat it.
Yeah. Okay, it would take you about. How much can your bag of holding hold overall? How many pounds?
Arm of holding.
Sorry.
500 pounds. Like, wait.
500 pound. 500 pounds?
It can hold up to 500 pounds, not exceeding a volume of 64 cubic feet.
I don't know how much 64 cubic feet is at all, actually.
It's like 20 cubic meters.
I still don't know how much cubic meters are either.
Your room there is probably around. No, I would say that's probably about what your room is there, Greg.
Oh, that's crazy. All right, Nakari, you can pick up about 3,000 gold, and it would take you about half an hour to
You also
scoop
have
it
your
up.
carry weights, by
It's
the
just
way.
you
Would
also
it
have your
be-
carry weight, which would add an extra actually no, it would be more than 3,000. Sorry, it'd be 5,000, and then with your carry weight, you can carry another 500.
Would it be faster if I help him?
Yes. Yeah, I'd say it would be about 20 minutes if you helped him. Do you also have a bag of holding? Because if so, you can throw another
I
5
do.
grand into yours.
Oh,
But-
But obviously then that would take an hour over as you're both scooping thousands of gold pieces into...
I guess it
Your
wouldn't take an
bag.
hour if they're doing it
Henry has the
simultaneously.
mental thing.
I don't think we have the time.
You've got the time to get
yeah,
enough.
we
You've got the
totally-
time, I think, to get enough until I figure out what's going on with me. You know, like,
You can just say you start doing it, and then
Yeah.
we'll see where you get
Yeah,
to.
fair.
because we
before
don't know how
Manchin
time
pops
sensitive
in
y'all's
and
situation
fireballs you.
is. You know, yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. So you guys start just pouring money in. You're like that. You're like Scrooge McDuck with money in his eyes, swimming around in the money, just absolutely filling everything up. Meanwhile, Henry perches on a rooftop.
Now
He
wait,
says,
Greg, I haven't
"This city
landed
is
yet.
me."
All right.
Sorry, he's flying, and he says, "This city
Do
is
I
me."
do I know where there would be somewhere that has potions? Like, I don't care how expensive. An expensive potion place.
You would have known of place beforehand, though you're not sure if people are still running legitimate businesses at this stage in the city, flying in the air and being eternal darkness now.
Do I know anywhere
though
where
you
it would
would
be
know-
potentially just a storehouse of potions, not necessarily legitimate?
There is the so the place that you're actually going to, is a rather illicit. It's an illicit front. It's the tavern known as the Seeing Eye.
Mm-hmm.
It has been the front for many gangs. You don't know who occupies it now. You assume it's the Watcher, considering he wanted to meet you there.
Yeah.
But that's like the hive of criminal activity. So you might be able to get some potion. You'd probably be able to get some potions at black market prices there.
Yeah, I'll try
though
that.
of any just like warehouses filled with healing potions, not really a thing that exists.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All
right, I'll just go there.
they're
Then.
more
All right.
so, yeah.
So I'm
Okay.
sweeping down, towards the door of this place. I land probably, I'm
Mhm,
gonna
mhm.
say, 50 yards out, just like a block over or whatever. I assume there's like crowds
Yeah.
running in the streets, everyone's freaking out. And as I land, I transform. It looks like me as I'm landing, hood on, mask up, and I hit the ground. My feet hit the ground. I'm Gwenton. And I'm walking, I walk up to the place, and
Do
I'm
you
still Gwenton this
sound
whole
like
time.
Gwenton, or do you just look like Gwenton?
I do.
you
I
have-
just look like Gwenton.
Okay.
But I claimed I was Gwenton before, so I have to keep that up. And
Yeah.
I assume it's been like 10 minutes or something. So it has I'm still within his time constraints. And I'm gonna knock on the door of the place. Or is it a door that I should knock on, or is it like a tavern where I would just walk in? What's the vibe?
There is a sort of, I don't know if any of you have seen the Batman movie.
Yeah, I
the
get what
new
you're
Batman
saying.
movie.
Yeah, the little slidey thing.
You
all
know,
that.
it's that sliding door that you have to knock on, and it's like,
All right, yeah.
do you know who I am?
So
know?
I knock on
This
that.
is
Then.
just Batman. All right, the door opens up, and you see a person, you assume with a sort of grey featureless face and two pupilless, like really pale white eyes and sort of long, scraggly, pale white hair. They don't appear to have a mouth, but they say, "And who might you be?"
I'm Gwenton Tree Lover. I'm here to see the Watcher.
It closes.
I wait.
It opens, and the person's twin is there. Wow, that's
Oh
crazy.
my god, that's
no,
crazy.
It's just the person again, and they say, "The Watcher will see you in the top floor."
All right, sure thing. And I just passed him.
Stands to the side.
I'm not going inside. I'm flying up to the top floor.
Huh. Okay.
Actually, better yet.
top
No, better
floor-
yet. You know what? He opens the door. He's like, he'll see you on the top floor, and I just, to his vision, I vanish.
Okay.
And
Are
I'm
you
inside.
flying up still, or are you just vanishing?
I am still
Oh,
flying
no,
up.
You're going past
I'll still fly up, but
Oh, okay.
yeah, I want to go
Okay.
look through his
So
windows.
the
if there
top
are any.
floor does not have any windows.
All right,
that
then
is
I'm gonna go
like
inside the
its
normal
main
way.
feature. Okay, you disappear, and they go, "Huh? Where did you go?" And then you appear behind them, and they're like,
I can be
"Wow."
invisible as long as I want, so
Uh,
I'm just invisible in here.
Oh, wow.
Assuming it's like
Okay.
dark in here, I'm assuming club
It
vibes.
is actually not. It's not dark in here. In
All
this area, it's a seedy but relatively low.
All right, then I'm
There's
still
not like
Gwenton.
epic partying going on. It's pretty quiet and sort of sad. You see at the bar a half orcish woman stands in front of a wooden door that the changeling in the door that let you in points to.
Alright.
I just said door a lot of the times, but I
I
hope
head
you
over.
get what I was
yeah,
saying.
I head over to her. I say, "I'm here to see the Watcher." He asked for me.
Do I know you?
I'm still Gwenton, for what it's worth. Just making that clear.
Yeah. No,
you
don't
might.
worry about it.
I'm relatively infamous. I'm also supposed
Were
to be dead.
you in Waterdeep?
I was.
You know that whimsy fella? You were with her, weren't you?
We're acquainted.
We're acquainted. Oh, well, times sure have changed. Ever since that first day in Troll Skull. Nope. In the Yawning Portal.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
Is this the all that came out? And that was a
I'm
time.
back when I fought those Xanathar bastards.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
Times
me
sure
and
have
Whimsy
changed.
side by side. Were you there?
I was, yeah. I was there more
You
than you might
sound-
think I was.
You sound much gayer. That's not a bad thing. It's
No, I
just,
get.
you know,
I see where you're coming from. I see what you're saying.
yeah. Something happened. Get castrated.
Well, technically, I
Happens
died,
in your
and
line of work.
you know what? I trust you, and I dropped the facade. I'm me again. I'm Henry.
Oh.
Yeah, my voice changed because
I know
about
you
2
as
sessions
well.
in, I decided this one was funny. So, I do need to see the Watcher.
Sorry
This
about
time
calling your
sensitive.
voice gay.
No, I respect it.
Yes, of course. The Watcher. Yes.
You should get out of here though. Things might get messy.
Oh, they've been messy for a while. Believe me.
Fair
I've
enough.
been living this city's gangland for the past half a decade.
That's a mistake.
Just go right up the stairs. Ignore the half-naked people. Okay, they
Yeah,
want
sure
your
thing.
money. And he'll be in
Yeah,
the.
I got a feeling
the
they won't
corner
even see
booth.
me. All right, I'm
The
heading
one
up.
with the big eye stalk sticking out of it, looking around, sort of like a security camera. What's a security camera? Who knows? All right,
That is.
have a good one.
All right.
And
I head in.
you
Is it dark past this door? Because if it is, I'm invisible again. Just to continue my point.
It's sorta it's dim
Dim is all I need.
with like strobe lights.
Oh hell yeah! So
you
I'm
know-
visible, and the moment it's dim, like it's bright, and he's there. The moment it's dim again, he's just like not there at all. It's like what the fuck?
You can hear the hard jazz playing, the
That-
hard jazz rock playing.
Yeah. That would
that
be a
was playing
hell
before.
of a scene with like any. I don't know how you shoot that on a camera, but it's blinking. I'm gone. Like I'm there. Off. I'm gone. That's fucking
Yeah.
cool. All right, I'm
It
heading
would
for
be a
wherever
cool
his
scene.
booth is.
the door closes behind you, and you go up, and you see there's a lot of people here, mostly like drinking and drugging, using their minds out as it appears that the whole world has gone to shit around them in the past, like 8 hours, and there's a lot of illicit stuff going on. But you see a sort of a curtained off room in the far corner with this sort of, it's like a normal, like a booth made of metal. Oh yeah, also the whole room is plated with this thin shiny blue metal, seemingly to keep the noise out completely, so it is completely noise proof.
That makes sense, yeah.
But you see the metal booth has like a panel removed, and out of that panel a sort of grotesque fleshy eye is surveying the whole thing, all the people dancing, acting as in modern day we would have a security camera.
Can I see into that space from outside at all?
It's like a closed curtain.
All right. I'm gonna peek through
It's
the
like
curtain.
one of them. As you enter, the eye sort of pokes down at you and does the thing, when it elongates and it looks you in the eye and sort of looks around you, and then goes back up, and you hear a familiar voice say, "Come in," from the other side.
All right. I open the curtain and teleport into the seat, just for dramatic effect again. Like I'm just sitting there now.
Are you still invisible? Are you still Gwenton? What are you?
I'm still Gwenton. But I'll stop the invisibility bullshit with the blinking lights because it's annoying now.
Gwenton.
That's me.
And you look up and you see a deep gnome with sort of rocky grey skin.
Oh, Christ.
A long white beard, pale white as well, a completely bald-shaven head, no eyebrows, with eyes tattooed all over his head and now his body as well. He's smoking a what's that stuff called? Moon sugar. That's it. A moon sugar cigar in one thing, and has a elvish woman draped over his shoulder. He is, I think you know who he is.
Howdy, Long time
Henry?
no see. Yeah, I thought
You're
I
not
could fool
Gwenton?
you. I'm back to Henry.
No way. So, what brings you back to your hometown?
What are you talking about? You've been here. What brings me back? You see it. It's pretty rough here these days. Here to help.
Here to help in what way exactly? May I ask?
Are we being, perceived?
By whom? By me?
No,
Sure.
The big guy. I'm here to kill man.
The eye? Holy, okay. Sorry, baby. Could you leave us for a moment? And the generic sexy elf struts out of the room. And Zublob also nods at two characters who you did not notice. Like, they were completely blended in with the shadows.
That's pretty awesome.
But they also leave the room. And he goes, "All right. You're it to kill Manchun, the big fella."
Yeah, the big fella.
You don't remember I was allied to him, do you?
You still allied to him?
Nope. But
That's what I thought.
bit of a risk. Telling me you're gonna kill him.
Zoblob, I pull my pistol out. There's no risk when I'm here. You can't fucking do anything to me. I know that.
He pulls a pistol out as well.
Cool.
Nice.
Good to see.
Where did you get yours?
I got it off a drow I killed on a boat. It then exploded and sunk. You might remember. It was probably in the news. Dinosaurs
interesting.
and stuff. Yeah.
I made my own.
Oh, you're an artificer. That is cool. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
So what you got for me? Like, do we have a plan here? Or?
Well, you want to kill Manchun?
Whoa. Man, it's a little loud.
Oh, completely soundproof.
Oh, hell yeah.
I have spent thousands of gold in this room.
This room alone. All right, cool. Yeah. Well, yeah. Do you know where he is? You asked for me to come here. Actually, I don't even know why I'm asking questions.
Listen, I know a way to get down to him, alright?
Down?
Oh, he is deep under this city. Below the sewers, he built himself a throne room, a sort of fortress underground.
All right.
It's very difficult to get to, but I was once his top lieutenant, his right-hand man, and so I know exactly where it is.
Are y'all on bad
I'll
terms now?
help you. Oh, terrible terms.
Damn it.
I felt myself at qualms with his constant murder of people and plan for world domination.
That
So
reeks.
I'm generally more of a plan of low-level crime, you know. Organized crime is my deal. Deal some drugs, shoot some people, but not what he's doing. He's a megalomaniac, a
And
dictator,
you remember when
a
you were just
tyrant.
purple?
I still like purple.
Those were the days.
So, I just need to ask you one favor, and I can direct you directly to him.
Yeah, sure thing.
I want you to get me off of this godforsaken city. Back down onto the ground. That's all I ask.
How much do you weigh?
Not much.
Yeah,
Like,
I think I can just fly.
120 pounds.
I think I can just fly you down.
Okay. I mean, sure. How fast... This is now Greg asking. How fast do you go? Because the city is going pretty fast.
Yeah, I don't actually know.
And
Now
you
that I'm
could
thinking
just
about it,
fly
I don't.
off and then not be able to keep up with it.
Yeah, let me see.
It just leaves you behind.
Well, you know what? No matter what, I could definitely run alongside it fast enough. I think.
That's true.
But it's a question of if
You
I could then
probably-
get
yeah.
up to it fast enough. Like,
Mm.
let me see. I have a flying speed of 40 feet. That's not great.
No, the city would be going a good bit faster than that.
What is a bat's flying speed? There's my question. The city's going a good bit faster. Okay, well, I can't do that then. I could jump and then run and then catch up. That's probably not going to do it, though. Bat, for what it's worth, fly speed of 30 feet. Worse than mine.
Bitch.
So that's not great. I can teleport, but I don't think I can teleport up to here very easily in a way that will, like, be useful, you know? All right, Zablob.
While you're doing that, we quickly cut to Vinvin and Hell just pouring money in everywhere.
Pouring money.
You can see they are starting to like salivate. Their eyes are going a little red. Their hairs are going grey. They're going a bit mad with the money. Back to the conversation. You guys still going? We've been going for about 15 minutes now, so you have about $2,000 in gold pieces each.
Ooh.
I think that should be enough for now. We should get back to Henry.
Yeah. Hey Henry, how's everything going?
We gotta get Zablob to the grounds for him to direct us to, like... How far off the ground are we?
What's the distance on the telepathy?
That's a good question,
I thought it was
actually.
same... I guess I always assumed it was same dimension, but...
I think there was something with a mile, but I'm not sure if that was for casting or if that was a completely different thing.
Think you could shoot him like an arrow out of your bag? Or out of your bow?
I can summon a giant eagle to take him down.
Oh, shit. Okay, well, let's find out if we can have this conversation, I guess. And then,
Okay.
and then it'll be solved. That's easy, yeah.
You are about 2 to 3 miles above ground, so pretty high up.
Damn. I could still
Does he
jump, I think.
specify alive?
He doesn't.
So, Greg, how far would you say
20.
is Henry away from us?
Well, what's the range? I don't know the
Mile.
exact distance, but I can give you... I'll say for simplicity's sake, he's just in range. It's perfectly 1 mile from Castle Never to the Seeing Eye.
I'm going to roll
It's
20d6
convenient,
real quick
actually.
just to see what that looks like, so I know if I can jump off the city and be okay. Because I can't even fathom that. Okay, see, so like 20d6, I would have taken 5 damage from jumping off the city there. That's awesome.
Oh my God,
that's so
that's
cool.
terrible.
I'm like
That's
I'm
horrible.
listed
I
as
hate
near
that.
dead, and I would survive it. That's so cool. Anyways, point is, yeah. So summon your giant eagle. Then I guess I'll talk to you. Hey man, we need a giant eagle here stat. I don't know if you can send him down to me or something.
Go to Henry.
And I grab
And
Zoblob and
starts-
I say, "Hey, man, start talking because we're gonna get going."
Hey, all right, listen. All right, listen. All right, listen.
I'm
All right, listen. It's down this way. And he gives you the directions to Manchun's throne room.
Oh, I see.
So then you go twice right, down the ladder, and you should be at the emergency exit, which is directly above it. You're going to have to fall down, which is quite a long fall, but, you know, if you get a ladder or a rope or something, you'll probably be okay.
I'm leaving my
All right.
telepathy line like open while he's saying that, so that you guys both get to hear that
Mhm.
whole thing, and then
Ah.
yeah, I'm taking him outside. I'm gonna fly him up and just put him on the back of the eagle as it flies by, and then say, "All right, good luck,
Oh,
Zoblob."
wait, actually, no,
Oh.
no, wait. I want
Yeah.
Sandra to come with me.
Who's that?
And
Oh
the
God.
generic elf woman comes up and
Yeah.
goes with him, and they staking out as the
Yeah, that makes
giant
sense.
eagle flies away.
All right.
He
see
says,
ya.
"Hey, for your help," and he flings the diamond at you.
I catch it in midair and I just eat it. I don't know. What's a diamond worth? Yeah, I put it in my bag. Fuck off.
That's a diamond worth 100 gold.
Oh hell yeah.
So not nearly as much as they've been putting into their bag of holding, but still,
yeah, not
still
even not
still
even
a
worth
nice piece.
putting into my inventory, Greg. I will be doing it, but maybe not worth it. Let's
You
edit
can put
that.
100 GP in your inventory. It would be you can just do that instead
Okay.
of
Yeah,
having
fair
to sell
enough.
the diamond. So Zoblob flies away happily. I'd say around this point, you guys probably were making your way there. Over the course of Zoblob explaining everything and you being telepathied. So are you sneaking or are you just flaunting yourselves through the streets?
We should
Okay,
be.
can you both throw me
I
stealth
can't
checks,
add
please?
money anymore.
You don't deserve money, Hayden, that's why.
What is so heavy?
So, Greg, actually, a quick question. I know no, I
Mhm.
forget what I asked. It's fine. It's a 10. I forgot what I wanted to say.
24 is still pretty good.
Yep.
I'm now going to roll a dice to see if you guys get caught. Also, I'm going to roll a dice to see if my foundry will start working again. Nope. Okay, my entire Firefox has crashed.
Go back. I realised they charged me.
Oh no. Oh no, Daniel needs to charge his thing.
Yeah, Greg, when you get the chance, if you could add 7. Actually, I can just refresh and see if I can do it myself.
Yeah, I need to quit Firefox because it's just stopped working. Ah, the wonders of technology. So while we're doing that, how about we do some trivia night? What was the first NPC that the Wacko faction ever encountered?
I mean, it was probably
Any
the
member.
bartender, right?
The bartender.
It would have been the bartender, yeah.
The yawning portal.
Yeah, I can't remember his name right now, but
You-
that's got to be who it is.
Wait, the dude that owns it, that would be Durnan.
Correct,
yep.
I believe. I
You
probably
don't
should have
know the
fact checked
answers.
this. Yeah, no, I have no clue.
Yeah, either
Right,
Durnan
right,
or
right.
actual. No, okay, it could also be the people that started a fight, but we didn't interact with them, I think.
No, we
it was
didn't.
Durnan. I'm pretty sure you spoke to.
Because I ordered a
Durnan.
Sprite
Hell, you
before
spoke to
we
Durnan
ever
to
fought.
Oh,
begin with.
right,
at
yeah, yeah, yeah.
least. How do I get money is my question, because it won't give me it.
Go on, boss man.
Well, that's part of our trivia night, everyone. How does Hayden get money? Because he doesn't. He can't be given
I'm
it.
just gonna put 700 gold because I accidentally removed the first digit, and now it's gone. So that's
Now
okay.
it's
700. Oh, maybe it's my number lock is on. Yep. Fuck me, guys.
Classic Hayden.
That's on me. That is classic
Um,
Hayden behavior.
That's just classic Hayden moment. Okay, so as you guys sneak, are you sneaking across the rooftops or the ground? If you're sneaking
think
across the rooftops, need to make acrobatics or athletics checks as well, but you have a lesser chance of being detected if you succeed on those checks.
Yeah, let's try the roofs.
Yeah, rooftop.
Okay, acrobatics and athletics checks, please, and I'm going to get myself a Fanta quickly.
I love how I can't roll less than a 10 with skills I'm proficient with now.
I also love how we both rolled the exact same thing for our stealth and
Huh?
acrobatics. Like you rolled 24 for stealth and acrobatics. I got 21, 21.
Uh-huh. Great. You needed to roll 10 higher. What the fuck? Also, I nearly rolled a 3 on stealth, which still wouldn't have been too bad because I have a plus 14.
Christ. Guys, I don't have a plus more than 10 on anything. How do you people do this? I hate playing with skill class people. This sucks. Ranger and rogue in the same party. Fuck you guys. I get
I'm only
good.
good
I
at,
get
like,
okay
acrobatic and
decks.
persuasion, and
Yeah.
sleight of hand is fine. but
Admittedly, I
that's it.
take feats every time, but still.
Mm.
But it's also like the expertise.
Yeah.
for me at least.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love expertise.
Expertise is a joke. It's mean. Bullying.
Wow, you guys rolled so well. Congrats,
Thank-
guys. Okay, so you guys sneaky weaky your way across the rooftops. You are aided by the darkness. Actually, stupid Manchun, what was he thinking? As you guys rendezvous, as you see Zoblob and the elf lady make out, just absolutely like Zoblob's tongue extends further than you've seen any tongue extend before. And just as it's about to get properly NSFW, they disappear beyond the horizon of the city.
Yeah, good thing my eyes can see
Oh.
unlimited as long as someone is within my range, so I was able to see the whole thing.
hmm,
I'm so glad that I have no.
everything.
Yeah,
You got up to second base. They didn't get to anything crazy
cool.
until
Good. Glad to hear
after
it.
they went down. So, what are you guys doing? Would you like to stock up on supplies, get some info, or are you?
Oh, I
going
want to get
straight
potion. I
down?
want to take a short rest at least.
You
Just-
can buy room. You can try and get a room in a tavern. You wouldn't be able to just lie down on the pavement.
I'm just
for an
gonna
hour.
become invisible and sneak into an empty room. I think,
Okay.
like in someone's house. I don't
Um,
really.
Just go in, cuddle up with a married couple. Make me a stealth check then. You
Alright.
two, where will you be sleeping for the night? You can always just spend some of that 2,000 gold pieces on a room.
Yeah, but we're wanted, so like somebody
I
might
have a
just be like,
disguise
"Oh,
kit. I
hi."
could
Oh
maybe
yeah, sorry. Yeah, you're right.
I can maybe disguise us. At least one of us to rent a room and the other goes through the window.
Well, I'm good at climbing. I don't know about you.
Wait, guys, we have a
I'm-
palace on a mountain that's empty. Let's just go take the bedroom there.
Good point.
Yeah, so we're going back.
So we should hide like
Alright.
an ethereal wall just in case.
Oh
like,
yeah.
Sleep in the money. Alright, I'll let you guys get. Oh, actually, Henry, could you make me stealth and acrobatics check, please? You two, you
Yeah.
can just take your scores from last time. I've been playing a lot of Arkham Knight recently. Ever since I've seen the Batman, I've been on a Batman binge, so
That's
everything
base.
is just Batman for me now. Okay, I'll give you advantage on the stealth because you did really well on the acrobatics because that stealth check is pretty bad. So just roll again.
Oh, all right, yeah. Admittedly, I'm invisible, so
That's true. So you guys get back up to Castle Never. The kids have made it their home. They are now sitting there weeping. Riddick is sort of doing his best to keep everything together. You guys pop in behind the ethereal wall and lie down in the money, and you dream of money. Are you taking short rest or long rest?
short. It's not. I think this is
I don't
too
think we
time
have enough
sensitive.
time to.
Yeah.
I was going to say that if you take a long rest, Waterdeep may be a crater by the time you awake.
Yeah.
So short rest.
Though actually, I'm going to say, through the power of magic and love, you could take a long rest in the time of a short rest because, what's my reason again? Oh yeah, I don't want you guys going into the final big battle with not enough resources.
Fair enough.
So the magic of the coin room, the amount of money you guys have, just makes you so happy that you're 1 hour power
Inspires
now.
us so much.
There's an enchantment placed over the
exactly.
king's bedroom where when he sleeps in there, it makes him rest a lot
Yeah.
better because he has insomnia.
Genius.
And so we slept in there.
Though
And we
you
were
guys aren't sleeping in his bedroom. You're sleeping.
we just hung
in
out
the
there for a second,
ethereal-
and we were like, "Holy shit!"
Yeah, and it was okay. Yeah, you literally enter, and instantly you don't
Yeah.
feel tired anymore.
I feel my pee fill up.
okay.
And whatnot.
So you do that. You're now level 14. Congrats. No.
Oh man.
So you
No, you level us up at like every tiny thing we do, so that in the last fight we're level 20.
That'll be epic. Would you guys like
Man,
to?
power creep has gotten insane lately.
Nah. So you still haven't bought potions, Hayden.
I don't need potions, Greg. I'm smoking a cigar.
you say
I'm
so.
chilling.
Right, maybe
a
we
moon
should,
sugar
like,
cigar.
I was gonna try and steal
can.
potions, but it's not worth buying them at a store. Unless, I mean, how many could I get? Like, what's my maximum potion quantity, you think? Probably like
Quite a
3,
lot.
4. Okay, yeah, I'll drop my whole 751 on potions if I can get 751 gold in potions.
It's not something that you can just. You have to like investigate it, which would of course run the risk of you getting caught.
Yeah, I'll do that. I
Because
don't
it's
really
like
care.
a black market
They
thing.
can catch me. I'll
Alright.
teleport away.
Roll me an investigation.
Wait, are bandoliers a thing in D&D?
Why wouldn't they be?
Maybe. What's a
Oh,
bandolier?
holy shit! Healing
It's
potion
like
bandolier.
a thing that goes like around you, and you can put potions.
Like
and things,
Chewbacca's
like mix it.
Chewbacca's charge thing.
So like it
Ah,
could be quicker to get the potions.
I would.
out.
That would
rather
actually
than
be
if you
so
don't.
cool if one of us had a bandolier of healing potions. That's a cool
yeah,
concept.
I mean, it would. You can have it appearance wise, but I wouldn't be like
Mechanic.
now potions are
Just someone
faster,
carries all
you
the
know?
potions, and then it's just cooler. It's
Yeah.
a cool idea. I'm the potion
Okay,
guy now.
investigation 16.
Not great. But
You meet the changeling who opened the door for you in the tavern goes, I know your face, so you better buy some potions from me so I don't give you into
I drop
Lord
a
Man's
massive sack of gold on the counter, like so much that the table kind of like creaks. You know, just boom. I'm like, how much y'all got?
And how much is that exactly?
751.
Alright, oh, bloody hell, okay.
I expect more of a Skyrim
Um,
situation where the guy runs out of things before
Yeah,
I'm
definitely.
able to buy them all.
I'll give you. How about this? I can give you. I've forgotten the names of the different types of potions, so just give me a moment as I look up what levels there are and stuff.
I can just use the little equipment shop here as well.
Healing
That would make
potion.
it more
That's
streamlined.
true. I can get you a potion of superior healing. Actually, 3 of those. 5 potions of greater healing and 17 potions of healing.
This thing claims there's only one type of potion of healing, so that's weird. But 1 second.
Well, it's wrong.
I'm turning on 5e tools real quick. That should fix it.
I can also put them into your inventory if it really doesn't want to work, but
Yeah, it's
That's
not
effort on
doing
my
too
end.
great. Let me select literally everything and see if that fixes it. You have many sources selected, which may negatively impact performance. God damn, I have many. Okay, never mind. That's fine. I'll just type in
God,
potions
everything.
if that helps it.
Let me see. All right, let's go. Potion of healing. I've imported a potion of healing, but you have 17 of those. Okay. So that's 17.
I can just
out
change the
of
quantity to yeah.
17. Oh yeah. Sorry, they are one use. I was changing the uses, and you have 17 of.
There we go. Yeah, I can see that. That's perfect.
Potion of greater healing. I said there was 5 of them, and then. Actually, 17 is a little excessive. I'm gonna put it down
17's
to
a
9.
lot. 17's an unusable amount is the
Um,
thing.
Yeah, that's why it's so good. And then potion of superior healing, I'll give you 2 of.
All right.
There you go. And then that's all your money gone. That's all 750 gold
Fine
pieces.
by me. Y'all got enough to make up for it, and this is gonna hopefully help us out.
Definitely.
Uh-huh. Okay. The changeling gives you a little kiss on the lips, and
blush.
you feel all fuzzy. I just love the idea of a drug deal going on, and the dealer just kissing the person on the lips and having a little high school romance.
Yeah.
Um,
All right, y'all meet me
so-
at the entrance that we all know the location of,
which
even though Greg
is
didn't describe it.
which is a sewer grate, and it smells like poop, like a
Cool
lot
thing.
of poop, and you're like, is this really where Manchun lives?
Technically,
you know?
I should be able to choose to not have it really affect me that it smells like poop. So
Well, Hayden, technically, I could choose that Henry just dies right now. He
so
dies from the
all
amount
I'm
of
saying
poop
is
he
that
can
it's
smell.
not like it's unpleasant, but like it's not bothering me medically. That's all.
Yeah. Why is that?
Poison
Is it 'cause you're
resistance and
immune
all
to
that
poison?
shit. Yeah,
Ah,
I'm immune to like
okay, if you
all
say so.
toxins functionally. Like it's stupid. I can speak any language.
Okay, well,
Greg.
how do you get through the sewer grate? Because it's pretty. It's a sewer grate, you
That's
know.
that's really more of a question for them. I teleport through it.
Of course.
Is there a lock somewhere?
There is not a lock on the sewer grate per se. It doesn't seem like something that was ever designed to go into.
All right, better idea.
It's very
Can we
thin.
just pick it up? No.
It also doesn't open that way. It's not a castle gate.
All right, I turn on.
It's a sewer grate.
I turn on flame tongue from inside, and I try to cut it like I'm like a lightsaber.
Make me an attack roll, please, with your flame tongue.
All right, guys, I just managed to get my proficiency properly equipped on this, so this is a +9 now instead of a +4. Wow.
Ah, all right, you go and weld it open. Are you doing like a full square?
Yeah, I'm making this cool.
Yeah, okay. You're going like the. You guys ever play the Lego games and you
Yes.
go when like in a circle
Yes,
and
yeah.
the gold stuff fell?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what you're doing. You're putting it in a square and making a lovely little window, and you pop it out, and
I pop it out.
falls plunkling.
I want to keep
falls
some
out.
of the bars that are there and just throw them in my bag just in case.
Okay, cool. Souvenir.
They'll come in
Oh,
handy.
right, just in case. I thought it was just like a cool souvenir of when you were in this.
I don't know. I don't have any metal bars, so maybe.
So, as you guys head down the sewers, you head for a while, for about half an hour. You keep going further and further down various pathways. How you guys remember all the directions? You have no idea. At one point, there's like a helter-skelter, one of them like spirally slides that goes down, but it's sewage instead of anything fun. There's
Sure, yeah.
There's all sorts of crazy stuff. There's like a roller coaster. At some point, you go into like an abandoned mine shaft, and at the end, you're crawling through some vents on your stomach, and you look down and you see a sort of like a manhole cover, just a little trap door that you seem to be able to open, and on it. Is like like embedded in it is a like a scowling face, like an actual scowling face, not just art. Like there's half a scowling face in the trapdoor, and it's scowling. It's also like severely burned.
I tap it. Hey, are you real?
Doesn't reply.
Damn it. Anyone else got a plan here? I mean, we can open it, but I feel like the face is kind of scary.
I'll shoot it.
Yeah, sure.
Make me an attack roll, please.
Just in case you miss a point blank shot with your bow. You know.
Well, you never know.
Luckily, he has a plus.
Okay, you hit. You go, and the arrow sticks directly in its nose, and actual blood splatters everywhere. Clearly, he's got
The fuck.
something going on there. And fire comes out of his mouth. Could everyone make me dex saving throws? Actually, no, Constitution saving throws, please.
Fire comes out of its mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Can it be Dex instead?
Yeah.
Nope, it's Constitution. Sorry, gang.
Just 17,
Ah,
18, and a 17.
Oh my
Someone-
god, why are you guys
Been
rolling
acting.
so well? Oh my god, what is wrong with you? 16, 17? Okay, fine. You know, the point of D&D is not to kill the players. So it's okay, I'm happy that you guys did well.
I have listed a burrow speed of 0, a climb speed of 0, a fly speed of 0, and a swim speed of 0. Why wouldn't it just not give me those? You know?
Wait, does it say that?
Yeah, like
Well, so you each take 12 fire damage.
all right. I need to just turn off number lock because I use this every time, and then I'm like, what the fuck is going on? All right, y'all want
Yeah,
potions?
why
Fix
does it
that.
have that? Oh, I know why. Because you're not actually meant to have 0, you're just meant to have it blank. Oh wait, no, that still doesn't fix it. Huh, that's funny.
I hand out a potion of healing to each of you guys. Here, take these.
Chuck it.
Can you actually pull those into their character sheets? Because I cannot.
I'll
be
just
bothered.
roll. I'll just roll all 3 right now.
All right. Okay.
I'm first one. Nakari's second one. Hella's third one. All right.
All right. 786 hit points. Hell yeah! Chug, chug, chug. Okay. So the face looks dead. At least you shot it and it bled. So you think you may have gone into something where there.
All right. Does it open now?
It's not yet open though. You haven't actually.
Yeah, I reached down to try and
opening
open it.
yet. Yep, the handle pops and you open it, and you see below you a massive throne room, like massive, very dark, which is sad. I'm sad I didn't make it like a throne room filled with
This
light.
is a disco throne
now-
room.
Honestly, kind of. Once you see the battle map, you see a sort of. Well, actually, you know what? No, I won't give you the battle map. You know what? You don't deserve it yet. A really long throne room, very similar to the Waterdeep one, almost eerily so. A very similar layout. You see 4 sort of statues of horsemen, yee-hawing and galloping, surrounding a beautiful little square mosaic on the ground, which is like very artistic. From there, stairs go up to a throne made from a sort of pearly white substance. Sitting on it appears to be a cloaked figure of a man, sort of hunched over, and behind him, these sort of glass panes hold bodies. That sort of bodies, humanoid vaguely, but with various mutations. Sometimes they're just like completely fallen apart. Sometimes they have growths on them. Sometimes they look relatively normal, but there's just a lot of bodies stacked up behind the throne. And I'll give you a little bit of a
Inspiration.
picture, if you would like.
Quick question. Sorry. Did we? Because I forgot to prepare my spells for today. Did we
Yeah, that would be
figure
smart.
out about or do we know anything about vampires and daylight? Because real life, I know they don't like them. Or
Yes,
real
that's
life,
one of the
you know.
weaknesses that we know about.
Okay.
But
It's-
don't cast the
Yeah,
daylight
it
spell.
would be.
But I guess
So,
that's not
and-
something you would know. Doesn't the
So
daylight
would
spell not
we-
work?
What do you mean?
Like on vampires.
Just generally?
On vampires, right? Isn't that not actually daylight?
Oh no, it doesn't. Yeah,
Oh.
it doesn't actually
That's what I
work, which I
thought.
think is stupid.
I think it's really
um,
lame. Yeah,
it
because
might
like it's
work.
called daylight. Like
So it might work. Did you say?
Like, what other use would it have?
Exactly,
other than,
yes,
you
like,
know,
they have other
creating
light
daylight
spells
for
that
vampires.
exist. Yeah,
Yeah,
It's-
it's wacky. It's wacko faction,
It's
but in a bad
wacko.
way.
it's whack. It's not wacko faction.
It's not wacko faction. So you guys are a good bit up. You need to throw like a rope down or something to get down properly, or you can just teleport. But it's up to you.
How far up are we, feet wise?
High, like 80
Oh, that's
feet.
20 feet further than I can
It's gonna do,
teleport.
like superhero jump and
I can do that,
you go.
and I will not take damage.
You can try. I mean, the rest of you can also try, but you'll take 8d6 damage.
I
think I'm
I hand you guys
climbing
my grappling
down.
hook. I think. Yeah, we can just hook my grappling hook. It's 50 feet of rope.
Yeah.
3d6 is not bad.
Well,
think.
I have another piece of rope. We could tie it together and.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
sure thing, sure thing. Yeah, we'll just run that to the bottom.
Just so you're aware as well, there's just a guy sitting on the throne. So if you guys start like cobbling together rope, and climbing down, he may take notice.
Not if I cast darkness on him.
Not if you.
Can
not
we
if
do
you
so
cast darkness on him.
stealthily?
Actually,
it's
no.
sort of in the middle of the whole chamber.
What's my range on minor illusion? 30 feet. Okay. I'm going to turn into a bat. And I'm going to very
Okay,
quietly
you're a bat now.
I'm going to quietly just like drop down. And is there what's on the sides of this throne room? Are there walls? In my head it's like on a pedestal, but in like a big
There
dark
are
chamber.
walls, yes.
All right, then I'm going to
with,
get
with torches on the side.
I'm going to
lots of
land in
torches.
like like a dark corner or something. Somewhere within 30 feet of the ground though, and I'm going to use a minor illusion to make I don't know, like a fire. I'm going to set it on fire. Not actually, but like
Okay. Whereabouts? Like in front of the throne? I assume you want him to see it and sort of go, ah!
yeah, I guess actually I can't make light though, so that would look weird. Actually, I'm gonna make it a voice. I'm gonna make it a booming voice. Can I do that? I can do that, right? Whisper
you can
to
make
a
it a normal voice. I
scream.
don't think you can.
I can make like a normal
Oh.
yelling voice.
Yeah.
So like it's gonna be my talking voice, but shouting.
Uh-huh.
And not my talking voice. I'm gonna change it a little bit. So he goes,
What did you say there? All I heard was.
I said Manchun.
There is no reply. The body is still completely still.
Oh man, guys, I know what's about to happen. We're gonna go up and he's gonna be dead, and we're gonna say, "Holy shit, he's dead! Who killed him?" And we're gonna turn around and there's a bigger, badder boss standing there. So I'm gonna get this over with.
Gwenton.
Again?
I, as a bat, am going to fly up to Manchun, sitting there, and see what's going on.
Okay.
Be very careful.
Listen,
I'm
we
staying out
have
of like
ourselves,
melee range. I just want to get
we
close
have
enough that I can see if
axe.
he's literally dead.
So he is wearing a cloak, much like the picture. Are you trying to get under his hood? Like see under his hood?
Man, isn't it bullshit? I don't think bats have night vision.
I'm sure bats have night vision, right?
They should. And so I would say that my bat dark vision, I'm just trying to get to an angle where I can see into the hood. Yeah, not like close.
Okay, you see a masked face, like
course I
the mask which is here, that one, a sort of bearded what's the word, brass mask covering the face.
All right, I fly back up to the team.
I will point out, it's not like the body isn't like slumped over. It is like
It's
sitting.
like this. Yeah, it's chilling.
Yeah. And like, while you don't see any like breathing from the chest, it's also, you know, it's more like someone who's really good at, you know, that game where you have to stop dancing when the music stops than a corpse. As far as you can tell.
I
but
head
you're
back
not
up
sure.
and I say, "All right, y'all. I don't think he's gonna bother us till we bother him. So I think we can run our rope down. Just drop the rope and slide down it."
I'm gonna go last, but draw now and point at him and prepare my action if he does.
Yeah, as you slide
do
down, you mean?
anything. No, as you guys sliding down, just like in case.
Oh yes. Good idea. Good idea.
Moves or something.
It would also be cool. Slide down with
Okay.
just your legs and fucking aim an arrow at him.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Miss
That's
completely.
that
If that was on
is-
GURPS rules, it would be like a fucking horrible penalty. But luckily, D&D doesn't care.
Okay, so Nakari, you're waiting up as the other two are sliding down, correct?
Then I'll go down.
Okay. The figure continues to sit there, doesn't do anything funny as you guys.
For what it's worth, I'm only sliding down about
Lower
20
down.
feet, and then I'm just letting go and landing because I have enough
Of course you are.
of a buffer there that it's literally impossible for me to take damage at that point. And so I'm superhero landing, you know, sword in hand, and I stand up and I go flame on under my breath, and the sword lights up.
Okay. There you guys are. It keeps giving people the concentrating symbol, and I don't know why.
Guys, I ran out of easy cheese.
No!
What the fuck am I gonna do now?
What the fuck are you going to do?
It doesn't even warn you, it just
So.
happens.
You look up the stairs, and you continue to see that guy.
Okay. Should we have like a plan, like just like do as much damage right now as possible? I'm saying this.
The
for Stella.
figure rises
Okay, Stella.
onto his feet and goes further up than you expected, topping out at about 7 feet tall.
A health bar appears on the bottom.
Manchun, destroyer of worlds.
Yeah.
A voice echoes out from all around you, though you don't see a mouth move as there is a mask hiding it. It says, "Isn't it crazy? A city that is a weapon. Surely something, no?"
I mean, you didn't invent gravity bombs or meteors, man. The dinosaurs dealt with that like 1,000,000 fucking years ago.
What are you talking about? Dinosaurs are still very alive today.
Yeah, I said they dealt with it, not they died from it, dumbass.
Fair enough.
They
Sorry
handled
for
it clearly.
assuming.
Yeah. I'm an archaeologist with a degree. What are you? Goddamn wizard looking motherfucker.
This city, maybe meteors have been invented, but city is flying to incinerate millions of people, all in the name of some greater good. Since so many are so weak to see.
Might I ask, what greater good is that?
With the souls of Waterdeep, there will be no one left to stop us
There we
from
go.
becoming a god.
That makes sense. Hey y'all, this guy's fucking weird.
All of Baal's energy will be combined into me through his children, the Baal spawn. I have collected the bodies, and he turns around, of all
Oh.
but one.
I feel like this is a bad place for me to be here, I say with telepathy.
Yeah.
Turns back around, and you see that he is no longer wearing his mask. Instead, it's being held in his hands. You know, something tells me you lot are going to be self-righteous. You won't just say, "Yeah, sure, I'm Helianthus. I'll come along. I'll join you in God. I will join your unified consciousness and, you know, help you rule the world." Yes, you may speak.
Hey, pal, do you know which one of us is Helianthus?
Yep.
Alright, it was worth checking.
Huh.
It sounded like you didn't. It was worth checking, right? Alright, okay, yeah. Damn. Damn.
How stupid do you think I am?
Bro, you're throwing a city at a city. That's some bullshit. That's convoluted
it?
as fuck, man. You didn't have to do that.
What would you do? Throw a rock at a city? Kill like 3 people?
No, just throw a... That's what you're doing. What are you talking about? Yeah.
This
No,
is
that's
a
your.
big
This is
rock.
just a big rock with big skulls on it. It's a waste.
My plan is not to impact the city with the other one.
Oh, okay.
I've been building weapons on the bottom of this for a while.
Oh, you're bombing
Imagine
them.
the spell Fireball,
You know?
but 1,000 times.
Yeah, that's a good
that's
plan.
actually a good
Not a bad
plan.
plan. I'm rocking with that one.
Yeah.
Right? Are we all in agreement? Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
fine
good-
plan.
good
That's
plan.
okay.
Yeah,
Good for you.
that's a good
I
plan,
thought
yeah.
you were on some dumb shit. That's an okay plan. I can't let you do it, but it's okay.
It is
Helianthus.
more than we expected.
You have a chance to join me in life. We will become united. I will not be the leader. We will become more than consciousness. You will be a god along with your friend over there. points at Vincent's floating corpse.
Not
Hmm.
Vincent.
We will be gods. Better than Baal ever was.
We should have held on to
Better-
Vincent's
That's
body.
not difficult.
Than the Overgod. More powerful in remaking the universe than you can even imagine.
I'm not interested in power.
Hmm.
I never was. All I wanted in life was just to find a nice place and settle down. And the one thing keeping me from that right now is you.
You lot are boring. What about you, Shadakai?
Yo,
Do you want to have a family?
not with you, no.
Get a mortgage? You, Henry?
Yeah, man, I'll be real with you. Being a god, I get it. I get the appeal, right? Because you get to do whatever you want, whatever. But, like, here's the secret, right? I already do whatever I want. Except when I do it, I get to have
There's
fun.
a difference between doing things out of immaturity, living in your bubble of a life where you just do shit for the shits and giggles. You
I've
know?
killed. Like, I don't...
Then there's
I'm not a
doing
child.
things for a reason.
What's your reason?
Yeah,
Your
but-
reason is just
Are
to
you
be
not
What's
strong.
the appeal of that?
My reason is eliminating the strifes of this world. The undesirables, the disease.
No, see, and there, no, and that's
We're
where I got you,
making
man.
A perfect land.
Yeah, it's... Yeah, alright, no, listen. God damn. You make me...
Life is meaningless.
Yeah,
Henry.
no, you're right. It's more meaningless when you got unlimited power and shit. Like, what?
I do not care about my power. I want to remake a world where life has meaning. Where millions don't just die because of war. Where children don't just die instantly and don't have a life to live.
And to do that, you're going to cause thousands of deaths.
Deaths in this world, yes, but new births in the next. Need to look at the bigger picture.
But how should we trust you that
Also,
it's actually
you
gonna be
want to
better after
speak.
you sacrifice?
You shot off your girlfriend's head.
Yeah, she had it
She was my
coming, though.
girlfriend. I'm saying thing, I'm staring.
I don't know what the fuck that's about, but, like, I remember that, and it was messed up, but, like, that's one person. And listen, I'm not trying to, like, judge, because you're right. That's one person. We're one person. Like, it's all one person. Everyone's... Your plan isn't good, like, on a fundamental level. And I hear you, man, but, like, can we cut to the part where we shoot you in the head, and then we stop you, and we won? Like, that'll happen. No one stopped us before, except for one dragon, and we got away, and that we were, like, level 3 or something.
Oh yeah, I was wondering what you were on about. Alright, listen, you disagree with my vision, that's sure. Alright, many people do, that's why the world hasn't just, fallen into place. You will continue fighting for your flawed people, your flawed world full of shit and muck. I mean, what do I care anymore? And he turns on his heel and walks up to the glass behind him, and he's just gonna go...
No, now we have to fight all of them,
and-
huh? Yeah.
3 of the tubes shatter, and you see out of them, one of them, a creature which looks actually relatively human, mostly just a more ghoulish looking human woman walks out with sort of like strong, like red pupilless eyes. She's holding a blackened dagger, much like the one that sent you guys to the Shadowfell in the first place, and a staff in the other hand. The next one opens up. It's Vincent's tube, and in it you see a sort of black skeleton of shadow, cloaked, vaguely looking like Vincent, but having lost almost all aspect of, anything. And last but not least, a disgusting creature made up of human skin and muscle, but no bones. A lump sort of falls out. I actually really like the art for this one, so it's just an absolute beautiful thing.
Oh my god, that
Um,
is so cool. I'm a big fan.
At that moment, Manchun steps in front of his throne and says, "This is what you wanted, I guess. Hapush, paplush." So, all right, we have two things here.
What did
we
he
can
just
either
say?
start the. He said hapush lapush. That was actually just me saying it. No, he said this is what you wanted, and then I said hapush lapush.
All right.
So either we can leave this combat until next time because it is 10:55 p.m. Or we can go like a good bit over time and try and do the combat now.
I have to leave for work in an hour anyways, so there's like a slight chance we end up getting caught anyways. So I think we'd be better off stopping now and starting when we know we can do the whole thing then. You know?
Yeah, okay. Well, in that case, I'll roll for initiative, and we're going to keep the initiative from this session. You guys better do good. You guys better roll some good initiative.
Oh, I didn't.
Oh, nope.
Okay.
Honestly, I'll still manage to roll worse than you guys.
Yep. That's.
Oh no! Alright,
Oh?
that's one above. Oh my god, you guys. Okay, Manchun rolled a 2, of course. I mean, why would he not? Everyone else rolled relatively well, though. Wow, that's crazy. Alright, gang. So that is our initiative order, as Manchun stares you down. Well, it's a good initiative order, don't worry about it. As Manchun stares you down, and, you get ready for the final battle of the century ever. Good night.
Boom. Then he leaves. All right, that's the stream. Yeah. See you later, one viewer and the whole gang. You
Bye.
get